Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, Detroit and Chicago. Cities that aren't that far apart, only 3 inches on my map. But when you put these two cities together, what do you think?
A lot of dislike, a lot of nastiness, not only on the ice, Doc, but on the field in the 3 other major sports. You got to love when the Wings and Hawks get together.
Kane's a player for Chicago that doesn't mind looking for trouble. He doesn't have to look very far because the Detroit Red Wings are on the other side of the ice.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Crawford, born on New Year's Eve 1984, drafted by the Blackhawks over a decade and a half ago. I think they feel pretty good about the choice. 2 Stanley Cups for him. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Right from the beginning of warm-up, there's been a little animosity that you can almost touch between the 2 teams. When they get together, it's always a physical game.
Thanks very much, Ray. Got in the way of that one. Terrific determination by Kane. He corrals it again. Many yards gained to Keith. Trying to go to Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Chicago's a little too snarly. Minor penalty on sportsmanlike conduct.
Anytime you put your glove in the face of an opponent, you're going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Detroit's power play will have its first chance of the game.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Crosses that line. It's all on his shoulders. Muscled right off it. On to Nielsen. Lets it go. Save! Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Backhander to the net. That one hit him in the mask. Saad spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
A shot. Stick to side. That one is pointed to him. Heaves one. Nice work by Abdelkader. They've got the heat on in this advantage. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Corey Crawford is a Stanley Cup champion. And yet there are still people who don't know about his personality. What's he like?
Soft-spoken, unassuming, unless he's speaking at the parade and rally after they won the Stanley Cup.
Clean win on the draw. Chicago's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Pass attempt to Taves. Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck free. Oh, broke it up. Detroit's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Shoots. Well done with that pass. The Blackhawks are at the wing in neutral ice. Towards the slot. Saved there. Couldn't get his way through. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Might rivalries have a way of flaring up? They've decided to drop the gloves. this fight between two bitter rivals is over.
This particular fight is over, but I anticipate a few more before the night is over.
The Blackhawks have gotten an extra minor penalty for instigation. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Breakaway! Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little under 9 minutes played. We are deadlocked at 0. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. One-time blast. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Has that one measured in his own end. Is able to move on in. Alone. What a big breakaway stop.
Bonk right off the coconut. That one's got a sting.
Nice face-off work. The Hawks in their own end have control of the puck. Gains the zone. The Red Wings get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Poke check on the breakaway. The Hawks are carrying it in their own zone. The Wings needed something from their power play and didn't get it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Nielsen. Chip to Kruger. Pitching it to Abdelkader. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Gains that offensive line. The Wings have the puck at center ice. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Laid on to Helm. Good shooting place. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Detroit's continuing on in their own end. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that. I'm not sure, Doc, but the way the officials have called this game, he might get an extra 2 minutes here. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Skill play by Saab. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Wow, we thought we'd see more of that earlier. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Loud pad save. A big, big hit.
Larkin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Great poke check there. Two guys on a breakaway. Breakaway. Now it's directed to Taves. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Detroit's lugging it up the wing. Breakaway chance. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. And he picks it up. Moving it to Vanek. Bumped, loses it. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Chicago's getting some great goaltending early in this game. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this. What a big-time save. See if this will spark their offense.
The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. Smart recovery by Cronwall. Looking to De La Rose. Can start, drives ahead. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Displays incredible skill. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Really good shot, dangerous chance, but he's able to get a pad on it and turn it aside.
Won that draw. That puck's loose, mishandled. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Wings are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Shoots it on. Took care of that one. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An impressive 15 for the Red Wings and 9 for Chicago.
Everything old is new again.
Crawford's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Green's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Wings control from the faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. It's just him. And a save. Kicked and escapes by Taves. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Got it in the slot. Detroit's carrying it through the neutral zone. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Shot. Wonderful stop.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Solid work there by Green. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Rister. Routine save. He covers and holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 4 minutes have passed. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Passing one off now to DeBrincat. Carries it on in from center. One-on-one. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. The Blackhawks prevail again. Lets it go. He scores! All night long, and finally, our first goal.
the scoring's been opened up. We'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Hawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Driving in from no man's land. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
From the outside. Wonderful stop.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little over 6 minutes have gone by. The Blackhawks lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Terrific determination by DeKaiser. Gaining space, maybe time. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
In with it now. Back to the point. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. In. He scores!
Right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Howard's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Hawks have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Chicago's won that neutral zone faceoff. Steps across that line.
Number 68, Slater Cook, and by number 50,
Glendenning's carrying it through center.
57 seconds.
Just like shootout. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Breaks away. Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Chicago's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
16, Marcus Kruger.
The Blackhawks have it at center ice.
11 minutes, 14 seconds.
Around through the corner. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Can he beat him here? Save! Shot down the best guy the other team had. Gathered up by Keith. Breaks free. Right to the point. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. He's alone. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Hawks win that faceoff. The Red Wings go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Detroit's power play has ended. Not as good. The Red Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots and a save. That's the end. Good work by Abdelkader. Smart recovery by Anisimov. He drives to the net. Back on his stick. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Chicago setting things up in their own end. So back to center ice. He won't avoid something for doing that. A rivalry gets more heated as these two are going to drop the gloves. We have seen the conclusion of yet another fight.
Not the last one, Doc. I got that sneaky feeling. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Just over 4 minutes to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Detroit penalty to number 59, Tyler Bertuzzi.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
15 minutes.
Shoots one. Great save. Scooped up by Green. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Leads that charge into the zone. Biggest chance of the game. He scores! 3 straight goals.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around, and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
The Hawks have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Chicago goal scored by number
Slid to Dahlstrom.
Gustafson, assisted by number
The Blackhawks skated up on the side.
and by number 12, Alex DeBrincat. Time of the goal.
Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Red Wings carrying it on in neutral ice. Points it. From the slot of wrister. What a terrific save.
The Blackhawks can point to their goaltender and say thank you. They lead because he's given them that chance tonight.
Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Strong defensive play. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 24 for Detroit and 19 for Chicago.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way all intermission.
Detroit suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Red Wings have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Keith's dance through failed. No luck. Gathered up again by Kane. Chicago's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He saved it. Strong save. Equal to... He scores! Jonathan Taves!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Jonathan Taves assisted.
It's an onside play.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 20
Skilled play by Bertuzzi. The wings skated up on the side. He throws it there. Great stick there. Puck is thrown to Kajula. A howitzer save. Collected by Bertuzzi. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. And offside is called.
Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the two teams since that fight.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. The Blackhawks get it off the faceoff. Chicago's skating it back in their own zone. Propelled to Strome. Good, rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. On to Strome. Shoots. He could start some danger here. Chip to Zadina. Crosses that line by himself. Not tested much. Good pad save. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Up the wing and moving well. Fires. Save. He scores.
Goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
Crawford's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. Didn't go like he wanted.
2 seconds.
The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. And the Sods looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Nielsen's got no face-off luck all day. His team's got none on the scoreboard. That shot turned. Save there. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Not a free puck now. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Good position in the slot. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 50,
Skates it into the zone.
by number 11,
Has that point pass as well. Intercepted that one at an important place.
10 minutes, 6 seconds.
The Red Wings aren't going to like this game any.
In all alone. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 8 minutes left to go in the third. Chicago's doing a great job offensively. A 4-goal lead in the game. That puck's loose, deflected away by Helm. Directing that one to Mantha. The breakaway. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Chicago's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Great job slipping on by. Dogged determination there by Duncan Keith. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. A solo rush. Trying to fight his way to the front. Great save. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The Wings are driving it from the wing. It's all on his shoulders. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Chicago goal scored by number 7.
Blackhawks with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Number 91
Makes that play deep.
by number 7, Grant Seabrook. Time of the goal, 15
Is able to move on in.
6 seconds.
Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Strome. Important interception there. Right in front. They score! 3 straight goals.
Solid finish on this play. He opens up for one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Sometimes the shot's just too perfect. We say it oftentimes the other way around, where a player gets a terrific chance and the goalie just beats him. It's in reverse this time. The goalie just couldn't get there.
Replaced by number 45, Jonathan Bernier.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 20.
The Hawks have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots one. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Prove right there, it's never a bad play to one-time the puck from anywhere on the ice.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Dahlstrom. Gains the zone. No, block.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Has it back deep.
In the third period.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. To Dahlstrom. Trying to go to Murphy. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Swept on to Kronwall. And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lets it go from close in. And the horn. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Blackhawks have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.